go this way because my phone won't stand up.
All right. Anyway,
All right.
hello.
Yay! I'm here.
We have the wonderful, lovely coffee lovers only coffee on her way to get Starbucks. That's
I
the parallel
am.
universe.
I am. I need some caffeine. I'm so tired today. It's been a long week.
Coffee going to get coffee. So, first of all, congratulations on your battle with Geechee Gotti.
Thank
So,
you.
another completed battle, got through your rounds. Despite all the interruptions, you kept going like a fucking warrior. The warrior
Yeah,
you are.
that was the craziest event and venue I've ever had to like battle in.
Yikes.
So salute to everybody, literally from the undercard all the way up. That was not fucking easy. And then especially for the main battles, the last three that were in the building, everybody was out of it by then. So salute to everybody that made it through, whether you choked or not. If you got anything out and made it there, congratulations to y'all because
That's a fucking fact.
it was extreme circumstances. It truly, truly
I,
was.
I saw Clone mess up in his first, and because the crowd messed him up. Geeky spoke about it. I interviewed him last night. He was speaking about it like, damn, man, like, and like you said, if you made it through your shit,
Then
like
you should
maybe
be
this
proud of
was
yourself.
maybe this was
It
like
was
a
really extreme circumstances. On top of it was very hot
extreme.
in there. Like just the body heat of the pit, you could feel it coming off just the pit, not even in the venue. You could just feel the heat from the pit. So it was just extenuating circumstances for that whole event. On top of how prolonged it was, and just shout out to everybody. You know what I mean? Like we don't really have to perform in those kind of circumstances quite often or ever. So
Facts. That I've never really seen nothing like that, man. Chilla was battling Vixen. He was like, man, look, I can't work like this. I'm gonna just stop rapping till they shut up. Everybody with every battle. I was like, God damn, did y'all come to see the battles or y'all came to
they
talk?
didn't. They did. They came to talk, and then on top of that, like that was just in the pit. It's a whole building around the pit, and we're sitting in the chairs just trying to hear too, and we can't hear anything. So it was just so many different dynamics to those events. I mean, to those specific battles. That's not fair to some and worked in others' favors, but it's just a part of this business. Like you just never know what you're walking into till you walk into it. You know.
Right. I'm gonna say that I feel like that event kind of like tested y'all and molded y'all for similar situations. So next time y'all go through some talking or whatever, it ain't gonna be able to phase you because y'all was in a fucking danger room.
Yeah, and just because I want to be fair to Kevin Parks, the owner of the Riot, they had body mics, but the venue's speakers that connected to those mics or something like that had blew out that morning. So
Oh,
it wasn't something that they knew ahead of time. It wasn't something like that was happening when they had the event last time. They were expecting the same thing from the Ramen Award event this time around, but that unforeseen circumstance happened, and they try to work through that.
despite all of that, Coffee got through her goddamn rounds. I'll tell you that much. She was in front of one of the battle rap goats and showed that, hey, I can bang it out with the goats. Jazz did the same thing. Salute
Yeah.
to both of y'all because y'all have really broken the barriers of, like I was telling Jazz, there was or used to be female battle rap. And now it's just, no, y'all are just battle rappers and don't put that connotation on there like I'm good for a lady. No, you're a rapper, period. And you can bang it out with anybody. You battled me like on your third battle. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a
Yeah,
warrior
no,
from the
and then
gate.
taking Twerk, like coming, I took him as my return battle after a year and a half off, and from Twerk to Snake Eyes, and then from Snake Eyes to battling out the country on King of the Dot, and then now Gotti.
You're
Yeah, I'm
doing your
fine.
fucking thing. You're
Thank you.
doing your thing. Salute to you. How okay, when we first saw the Geechee coffee announcement, the whole culture went crazy. We was like, oh shit. It's like close friends, brother, sister, now turn rivals. Like this is gonna be like messy and gossip. That's what I was expecting.
That's what
Uh
everybody expected, and I'm kind of heartbroken because now that the battle is over, people are disappointed that I rapped. That's heartbreaking to me.
You know what? I think sometimes when the expectations are one thing and you don't do that, they don't really care about the other shit. They don't care about the
I
rap.
still feel like I got messy in a battle rap way. You get what I'm
Oh, you
saying?
did. There was a
Because I'm
couple
looking, I
bars in
mean,
there.
and
I was
looking
like,
at the
ah,
media. I'm looking at the recaps, and it's like, okay, Gotti went with straight disrespect. It was no bars, straight disrespect. And then you got Coffee, where it's like heavy bars and a little bit of this and this. But I very much added the disrespect. I added the timeline, but I just kept it rap as well because battle is one part of it, and then rap is the second part of it. So you
facts.
very much need to have both. I don't
Right.
know. I don't know what happened between when I took off and when I came back to battle rap.
Like
That
the
it
game
just,
and changed.
oh my god!
Like, what is this place? I don't recognize this room. What the
Literally, there's
hell?
a media call. Get your bars up. That recapped and said Coffee came in there trying to rap too much. Niggas was not trying to hear all that rap. I should have came and made things up and been salacious. Niggas
Hmm.
did not come there for rap. It wasn't
Oh,
about
wow.
bars. And I don't know
Wow.
at what point, even with a grudge match, I don't know at what point battle rap wasn't about that no more. I thought it was
Mm.
about making that shit into raps. Like, my mind, Danny. I've been gone. I'm
Hey,
trying to.
listen, can't nobody tell you what to write or how to write your shit or how to come up with your strategy. That's the
But you
route
know,
you
as a battle
chose.
rapper, our goal is to get as many people to, you want it to land, right? So you're just trying to figure out the formula to make what you're trying to do
Right.
translate to the fans. So I have to hear what they're saying, but what they're saying just isn't making sense to me.
So how did you call these rounds? What did first?
So,
How did you call the rounds, and what did you think of his material?
okay, so in my opinion, I feel that I edged every round. And
Oh,
this is me being a
Hadouken!
fan. This is me being a fan with the style of battle rap that I like, the material, the type of material I like. This is me subjectively removing myself and just looking at it as a battle of content, right? I edge myself every round. My first round, very much way more timeline, way more content. There's more to draw from. It's structured. It lays out a foundation. Gotti disrespected me. Bitch this, bitch that. You fucked him, you lied to my pussy. And I just feel like I've been in battle rap so long. Maybe I'm biased. This is my opinion though. It's way overused when you battle a girl. Like you said, females are really battling now. So y'all just can't come, call us bitches and hoes, say we fucked everybody.
Yeah,
It just
yeah, that
don't
don't work
work
no
no
more.
more. So
Nah,
I
that don't
said
work no
this in
more.
the face off. I said, this is what you finna come and do. I could tell you finna come and joke. You finna say I fucked all these different people. I said it's not enough bitches and hoes and jokes in the world to beat me. The fact that what he actually came with, like, bro, are you okay? So, anyways, the first round, I totally edged myself. I do think that the crowd enjoyed his material more, but I was in his home league with all the people from his hood and his friends on the riot. It happens with every Gotti
It's
battle.
one of those games. Yeah,
Whatever. I used to be on
you
that side. I used to be the one standing behind him, not reacting to no. I've been there, done that, whatever.
yeah.
Second round, um, well, actually, I liked his rebuttal in the first round. So whatever. If somebody want to etch in that round, that's fine. Second round, I completely give to myself. I wowed it out. I had on point rebuttals. All of my rebuttals hit. Two rebuttals. Got into the material. The material was hitting. Nothing hit quite as heavy as Gotti's. I didn't expect it to though. Like I said, I know how it goes with his battles. I've been there on the other
Right.
side. So the second round, I totally think I took that clear. Like I just don't think his second round was fucking with me, even though that is when he tried to get into his punches and rapping. The third round, edge to me again. I mean, I was just wilding. Like I'm not trying to be biased or nothing. I really took my time for this. I was wilding. Like I just really liked the way I set it up. I got into the personals that they wanted. I started addressing the West and all the different things that was just I feel like was the open-ended side of why we fell out. I think all three of my rounds addressed everything that was left open-ended for all the fans and timeline. And then his third, I think it was fresh. So some people might edge it because he talked about my daughter's dad being passed away and then my daughter and then try to tie it all in together. I like the angle, it was fresh, but like we're talking about content against content. And I just don't think his beat me. And then I'm looking at the recaps, even the ones that have him winning, none of them are saying he rapped better, did better, performed better. They're strictly just saying he disrespected me.
Well, I mean, I talked to him last night. He said that he felt he got rounds 1 and 3. So,
Yeah,
you
so
know,
I think that's fair because he round one, like I said, the crowd was wilding for every single thing he said. Every joke, they were busting up laughing. Niggas was grabbing their ribs. Every exposure where he like, oh, you fuck K Shine, that oh my god, it had everybody on their ass. They couldn't believe he said that, you know.
it wasn't
So
even. It wasn't just that because the way he put it, he was like, I was trying to train you in a different way.
the K
So that
Shine
was
part came
fire.
before the train.
Oh,
that
okay,
that
okay,
line came after he was like it was a different rapper K, and they went crazy for that.
right.
And then he that was actually the setup for the line, but because they was jumping for everything he said, it was just like everything was going crazy. So if you going based off what the crowd went, then sure, like I'm not mad either way. But I know for anybody that was there for rap, anybody that was there for content, anybody that knows the timeline of me and him, what he didn't live up to what we expected from him at all.
No,
And
for the most part, no. You know, I can
nah,
admit that.
for me it didn't. I was expecting way crazier. That's why I wrote the way I wrote. I really thought Gotti was gonna come in there on some Sue Surf, Tay Rock level type of rapping.
I don't, but I think honestly though, you have been better too because I saw you whoop the hell out of Snake Eyes.
I don't like my Snake Eyes material better than my Gotti material.
That's oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna say that's interesting because
Yeah, I know.
I actually like
I
your
don't feel
Snake
like I
Eyes
tried as
material better.
and Snake. Yeah, I don't. And Snake Eyes, I really didn't try as hard with Snake Eyes. I think that my um,
Would you agree that you 30 Snake Eyes?
absolutely.
So you saying when you're not even trying it, you you 30 somebody.
You know, as a battle rapper, though, every opponent you're gonna draw from a different place when you're writing.
Right,
You're never
right,
drawing
right,
from the same place. So even when people tell me we need you back in that T-top bag, the unfortunate reality is I'll never be able to draw from exactly that place I was
right.
at when I wrote for that.
Right. Yeah, I know. Because each battle, your mind frame different. You might be in a different environment. You're around different people.
Everything mentally, I had just
All
left the mafia. The whole culture had turned on me. Bitches is like I was in a whole different place in life at that moment. And like when I don't know, but anyways, if he give himself the first, I think it's just strictly off the crowd reaction, and I don't think Gotti should give himself any rounds based off crowd reaction at the riot because it's a given. That's just how I feel.
maybe I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he just felt like he rapped better. I didn't. He didn't. We didn't break it down
Yeah.
specific rhyme for rhyme or nothing. He just felt like he got rounds 1 and 3.
Yeah, I don't
So
think he thought he rap better either because I was looking at his recaps and he literally was saying, like, yeah, I told y'all I was coming to disrespect her, no bars and that. So when you're saying no bars, straight disrespect, you're acknowledging you didn't rap.
yeah, one of the things that was that I also did not like from Geechee was the fact he said in the battle, he said, I don't care if I win or lose this. I'm just coming to, and then I think he repeated it again. Like again, I don't really care if I win or lose. So
Yeah, and then he knew that a lot of people that even though he lost, he knew a lot of people were gonna give him the benefit of the doubt because the easy battle is coming up, and they're gonna be like, oh, he held off or went
he
light
got
because of
that
the easy
coming. Yeah.
battle. Yeah, but that battle was locked in May. This is August. So there's really no excuse. And another thing that I really don't like too, it just shows like the integrity of the media and the people in this culture is if I had a got 30'd, there would be no excuse on my end. Even though I just battled 2 weeks ago, it would be no excuse on my end. It would be that's what we expected. That's what Gotti was supposed to do. Moving on to easy.
Okay.
Coffee. That's so when I'm looking at people, a lot of people lose integrity with me every day. They swear coffee's problematic and stuff like that. I just don't like people with no integrity. That's it.
There you go.
If you want to be a super fan, be a super fan. But when you put on that title of media, you have to actually be impartial and you have to do your job the same way for everyone every time. And people cannot do that. They cannot do that as fans, supporters, or media. And that's why I just do me, Danny.
You just do you. I
I just
know. Well, do you consider yourself a villain in battle rap or good on the good side?
it depends on who you ask.
Bar. Hadouken! you're
I've been a
you're a
villain.
villain.
I could
You're
be a villain.
you're
I
a
could be a
villain.
hero. I could be a victim.
Oh, that's a bar. That's a bar. Matter of fact, you just got a bar guy for that. Hold on. Bar guy.
It just
All
depends
right.
on who you ask.
Going forward, what is what do you feel like you want to do? Not what you need to do. What do you want to do next in terms of battle rap?
Like as far as like who or like
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who you wanna get in the ring with next?
I've been calling Shuni out all year.
Oh, that's fire.
I've been calling 40 out for the battle that y'all are owed all year.
I want to see that.
Um, I think that those are solid matches. I wanted the jazz battle. It's just like the year is just winding down more and more and more, and it's just like I just feel like I'm losing the excitement, honestly, because I just came back, so it was like exciting at first, but I think as the year winds down, I'm just kind of losing the excitement for that. Like I just want the killers.
Jazz
I just
and
want the
coffee should
killers.
happen. I definitely want to see you and Shoney and you and 40 just for the pin.
But when
Just
you
for the
put those
writing.
three matches together, it's crazy to me to say like I feel like the more exciting matches aren't. It's not me and Jazz yet. I just feel like it's not exciting yet. Like I just don't see the fire behind the fans and the acts for it yet. Like I think
We
that
got
maybe
time.
it's
We got
yeah.
time. We
I
got
think we
time.
have time. I thought this year would have been the year. We're in what, September now. I just don't feel like this is gonna be the
Next
year.
year. Next year.
Yeah,
Save it for
maybe.
2024.
Yeah,
Save
I
it.
still got official. I still got QB. It's still people I want to
Oh,
see.
you haven't battled QB?
I haven't battled QB. I haven't
Oh,
battled
I
official.
need that one.
Yeah.
Okay, outside of the battle rap, what can we look forward to? We got merch. Do we got movies, music?
Yeah, so like I have like a new fragrance that I'm working on for women and men that I wore to the battle. So if you smell me at the event, all y'all's compliment me. That's my fragrance that I'm working
Do it
on.
smell like
And
coffee?
yes, they're gonna smell like me. And then I'm gonna get back in the studio. I want to put out another project before January. And you know, just stuff, Danny. You never know with me. I'll pop out with an event. I'll pop out with a fucking anything. I don't know.
That's right. Hey, salute for going. You just went over to what was that? Toronto?
Yes, and I
How
just
was that
beat
like?
Big.
Just briefly
I
describe that
love
experience.
I love Beast Mode. Shout out Beast Mode. That league was amazing. They do great business. They really absolutely took care of me. Like honestly, shout out Pepe, Joey Gambello,
Yeah, shout
Chris
out Joey
Kane.
Gambello.
Yeah, Chris Kane, franchise, all you guys, they show so much love. And shout out Grig. You know what I mean? He came up there, he really did his thing. He's a true warrior. He died, but I had so much fun. And
And he
y'all
died.
need to
Yikes.
yeah, he died in front of the big cappuccino. And you just gotta look forward to drop on King of the Dot, Coffee versus Grid, and then we got Coffee versus Geechee Gotti that's gonna be dropping on YouTube as well. And yeah.
Is Wody in the horizon for you? Is that or is that in your mind or is that not something you're worried about?
No, not no. I just wanted to return because when I was pregnant, Danny, everybody was calling me out. I don't know if y'all remember. All last year,
I
everybody was
saw it.
calling me out. And then it's like,
I saw it.
and now it's September. I'm like, where the fuck is everybody at? I've been looking for 9 months. Danny, I have not battled one girl this year. Oh wait, no, I battled a girl in Flint, but like, not I have not battled one top girl this year. All them girls that was saying my name last year, not one of them has come outside.
I don't know what's up with that. What's going on?
Cause it's all fun and
Are they?
games till I come outside.
Oh, so
That's
now
what it
you
is.
outside and you're looking around and it's
Now
quiet
everybody like,
now.
damn, who was calling Coffee? Was that you? That was you calling Coffee? Hey, Coffee outside. Wasn't you calling her? It was you. You was calling me 40. You was calling me Shuni. You was calling me Jazz. Like, what's good? Like, you was
Hey,
calling me official. None of y'all are fucking outside. I don't understand.
maybe I put the pressure on their ass to come outside, man. The
I've
fans
been
got to
calling
make
them
it
out
happen.
all year. I've been calling them out all year, but until they do come outside, I am battling Gemini in London on Premier Battle League in November.
Fire. Shout out to Gemini.
Yeah, we're the main event. And Gemini, a lot of people in the US don't know about him, but he's no fucking slouch. He's like top five in
No,
UK
I know
altogether.
exactly who he is.
Yeah, he's
Hell
like top
yeah.
five in UK altogether. So I don't have an easy schedule this year. Like it just is what it is.
I like that you're doing your thing overseas. I haven't even I haven't went overseas yet. That's something I'm getting ready to do.
This is gonna be
So
my
salute to
second time
you.
going back to London this year. And then when I went to Toronto, that was my second time as well. I had went to Toronto in 2017 and battled. So
Well, coffee is worldwide, though. You know, they people love coffee all over the world.
everywhere except the states. The fuck is good with y'all? They love me. They love me in UK. Y'all be over here dick sucking. I hate y'all.
Okay, I ain't gonna hold you up no longer. I want to say thank you and salute, congratulations to everything you've been doing. I definitely want to look forward to your next showings. You know, I'm a coffee fan. Want to see what you got going on with these bars, man. That's a you rebuttal. You got bars. You got aggression. You got ring generalship. Like you don't, you know, your IQ is very up there. I think that's underrated. Your ring IQ is very
I
high.
learned a lot of that in our battle, Danny. So thank you for the rebuttal ability,
Nah, I be
moving
trying.
around the pit. Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Salute to you. Well, go ahead, go get your coffee and
I am.
send me some of that perfume. I'll let my daughter spray that on themselves
All
and they
right.
can be smelling good
Yeah,
at
I'm
school.
definitely am. I definitely am. I'm gonna have one for the younger girls too. So don't worry.
For sure. Well, thank you and congratulations. We're gonna look forward to your next outings and we'll recap that Geechee and Coffee battle once it officially drops on YouTube. Break it down bar for bar to see who really won. Shout out to Chris and Bias. He be like, who really won this battle? So we're gonna figure it out. Because both of
All
y'all
right.
said
See
y'all
you
won.
later. Bye. Thank you, Danny.
Peace. Peace.